Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into the fascinating world of US coins to discuss two of the most valuable and sought-after $quarter coins featuring the D Mint mark. These coins, produced at the Denver Mint, have become legendary among collectors due to their rarity, historical significance, and the premium they command in the numismatic world. We'll explore their designs, history, minting details, and current market value. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about which coins to look out for in your collection, let's get started. The 1984 Washington Quarter is part of a long-running series of U.S. coins that began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The quarter quickly became one of the most popular coins in circulation due to its practical denomination and timeless design. By the 1980s, the Washington Quarter was a staple of everyday life in America, used for everything from vending machines to parking meters. The D Mint mark on the 1984 quarter signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints responsible for U.S. coinage. In 1984, the Denver Mint struck over 546 million quarters, making this a common coin. However, as we'll discuss later, factors such as condition, errors, and demand can impact its value and collectability. Design features. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1984 D Washington Quarter. The obverse, or front side, features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. This design, introduced in 1932, has become a symbol of American coinage. Washington is depicted in profile, facing left, with the word Liberty above his head and the national motto, In God We Trust, to his left. Below his portrait, you'll find the date, 1984, and just above it, the D Mint mark, indicating its production at the Denver Mint. The reverse side of the coin features a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch in its talons, a symbol of both strength and peace. Above the eagle are the words, United States of America, and below it, the denomination, $quarter. The phrase, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, is prominently displayed above the eagle. The coin is made of a copper-nickel-clad composition, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to an inner core of pure copper. It has a diameter of 24.26 mm, a thickness of 1.75 mm, and weighs 5.67 grams. Minting and circulation. The Denver Mint, known for its D Mint mark, has a rich history of producing high-quality coins for circulation. In 1984, it produced over 546 million Washington quarters, making this a widely circulated issue. The minting process involved striking the coins with high precision using engraved dies to ensure consistent quality. Despite its large mintage, not all 1984 D quarters were created equal. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are far less common today, as most were heavily used in daily transactions. Collectors often seek out these high-grade examples, which can command a premium in the market. Market value and collectability. Now, let's address the question everyone wants to know: how much is a 1984 D Washington Quarter worth today? For most 1984 D quarters, the value remains at face value, 25 cents, due to their high mintage and wide circulation. However, there are exceptions based on condition and rarity. Circulated coins. A typical 1984 D quarter found in pocket change is worth its face value unless it has unique features. Uncirculated coins. Coins that were never used in circulation and remain in mint condition can be worth more. These may sell for $1 to $5, depending on their grade. Proof coins. While proof coins were not struck at the Denver Mint, some 1984 proof quarters produced at the San Francisco Mint, with an S Mint mark, can fetch $10 or more due to their high-quality finish. Error coins. Coins with minting errors, such as doubling in the design, die cracks, off-center strikes, or planchet flaws, are highly collectible and can be worth anywhere from $50 to hundreds of dollars, depending on the type and severity of the error. Factors influencing value. Several factors determine the value of a 1984 D quarter. Condition. Coins in better condition are more valuable. Uncirculated coins with no scratches or wear are especially sought after. Rarity. While the 1984 D quarter is not rare overall, error coins or coins in high grades can be much rarer. Grading. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and assign a grade to a coin, significantly increasing its value if it receives a high grade. Demand: the popularity of Washington quarters among collectors influences their market value. Errors and rare variants. Let's talk about error coins, which are among the most exciting finds for collectors. While no major errors are widely associated with the 1984 D quarter, it's always worth examining your coins carefully. Look for double die errors, doubling in the lettering, numbers, or design elements. Off-center strikes, coins struck outside the center, resulting in an incomplete design. Die cracks, raised lines or marks on the coin caused by a damaged die. Clipped planchets, coins with a small portion missing due to a flaw in the blanking process. These types of errors can turn a standard coin into a valuable collector's item. Collecting tips and preservation. If you're interested in collecting 1984 D quarters, proper preservation is essential. Handle coins by their edges to avoid leaving fingerprints or smudges, and store them in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches and tarnish. For higher value coins, consider using airtight capsules or sending them to a grading service for certification. When searching for coins, check your pocket change, visit local coin shops, or attend coin shows to find interesting pieces. Online marketplaces like eBay or specialized auction sites can also be great resources for building your collection. Second, the Washington Quarter series began in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It became one of the most enduring and widely used coin designs in U.S. history. By 1997, the quarter was nearing the end of its original design era, as the U.S. Mint prepared to launch the 50-state quarters program in 1999. The 1997 quarter represents one of the final years of the traditional Washington quarter design before the shift to state-themed reverses. Produced at the Denver Mint, the 1997 D quarter is part of this transitional period in American coinage history. Design features. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 1997 D Washington quarter. Obverse. The obverse, or front, features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan in 1932. Washington is depicted in profile, facing left, with the word Liberty above him. To his left is the national motto, "In God We Trust," and beneath his neck is the year, 1997. Just above the date, you'll find the D Mint mark, indicating that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. Reverse. The reverse of the coin showcases a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch in its talons. This symbolizes both strength and peace. Above the eagle are the words, United States of America, and below it, the denomination, quarter dollar. The phrase, e pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, is prominently displayed above the eagle's head. This classic design remained in use from 1932 to 1998, making it a cornerstone of U.S. coinage for much of the 20th century. Specifications and composition. The 1997 D Washington quarter has the following specifications. Diameter, 24.26 mm. Thickness, 1.75 mm. Weight, 5.67 grams. Composition, a copper-nickel-clad coin, with an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel, bonded to an inner core of pure copper. This composition was introduced in 1965, replacing the 90% silver quarters minted prior to that year. Minting and circulation. The Denver Mint produced a staggering 655,964,000 Washington quarters in 1997, making it one of the most heavily minted coins of the series. The high mintage ensured that the 1997 D quarter was widely circulated across the United States. Due to the sheer number of coins produced, most 1997 D quarters have minimal value beyond their face value in circulated condition. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition, as well as coins with minting errors, are far more desirable to collectors and can command higher prices. Market value and collectability. Let's address the question everyone wants to know: what is the 1997 D quarter worth today? Circulated condition. In circulated condition, where the coin shows visible wear from use, the 1997 D quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. Uncirculated condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition, with no signs of wear, can be worth $1 to $3, depending on their grade. High-grade examples. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC with a grade of MS 65 or higher can fetch $5 to $20 or more, especially if they have exceptional luster and strike quality. Error coins, such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double die errors, can significantly increase the coin's value. These coins are rare and highly sought after, with values ranging from $50 to several $100s, depending on the type and severity of the error. Errors and rare variants. Now, let's talk about errors and rare variants that can make a 1997 D quarter far more valuable. While no major errors are widely associated with this coin, collectors should always check for double die errors. Look for doubling in the letters or numbers, particularly in Liberty or In God We Trust. Off-center strikes, coins where the design is not properly centered on the planchet. Die cracks, raised lines or cracks on the coin caused by a damaged die. Clipped planchets, coins with a small portion of the edge missing due to a minting error. These types of errors are rare but can turn a common coin into a valuable collector's item. If you find a 1997 D quarter with any unusual features, it's worth having it professionally evaluated. Collecting tips and preservation. If you're interested in collecting 1997 D quarters, here are some tips to keep in mind. Preservation. Handle coins by their edges to avoid fingerprints and store them in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches and tarnish. Grading. Consider having high-grade coins certified by a professional grading service to maximize their value. Hunting for errors. Inspect your coins closely for errors or anomalies, as these can greatly increase their value. You can find 1997 D quarters in circulation, but for high-grade examples, consider visiting local coin shops, coin shows, or online marketplaces like eBay or heritage auctions. In conclusion, the 1997 D Washington quarter is a common yet fascinating piece of American coinage. While most are worth their face value in circulated condition, uncirculated coins, high-grade examples, and error coins can command significant premiums in the collector's market. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner, the 1997 D quarter is an affordable and historically rich addition to any collection. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments if you found any rare or interesting coins in your collection or if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover in a future video. Until next time, happy collecting.